team from Rotary Club of Kolhapur are working day in, day out to make the event a grand success. But friends, you all will agree that the success will rest upon the numbers in which you attend it. Please see that all your new members that have been installed during this month do attend, because the moment they attend, I'll tell you that our mission of installing Rotarians into our fold and not members will be fulfilled. It's very important, friends. The second most important seminar that is coming up is the literacy seminar on the 27th of August at Sirsi. The flyers will be shot out very soon. Friends, you will see that this time I am trying to accommodate places which have not got district events in the past, so that we Rotarians understand what our district is. Why alone the district governor should enjoy traveling from Bhatkal to Dapoli and Panji to Ilkal? Why cannot all my Rotarians enjoy the fellowship and friendship at the different places of our district? We always say that we have a blend of 3 cultures and 3 traditions for our district. Please enjoy it. Sirsi is a place which will give you one of the best possible seasons during the rains. You can plan going to Jog Falls, you can plan going to the Banwasi temple, you can plan going to the Marikamba temple, and I'm sure you will all enjoy the literacy summit to be held there on the 27th of August. And then comes the mega block, 15th of September, the Rotary Foundation Seminar. And none other than Barry Racine, the Foundation Trustee Serving Chair, is coming along with the Vice Chair Bharat Pandya to address the all-important Rotary Foundation Seminar. The event chair, Ajay. See this, it's a beautiful flyer that he has put up. The chair is Ajay Madden, and you know how meticulous he is in his plannings. It's very important. See the, the list of eminent speakers who are going to address you. Friends, at this juncture, let me congratulate our foundation team, headed by DRFC, Dr. Vinay Kumar Pairaikar, Councillor DGE Sharad, and of course the District Secretary, Narasimha Joshi. Friends, Narasimha has been working right from day one, and he has given us the plans about tum kitna doge, hum kitna denge. Whenever we are going to ask for the foundation money, for major donors, for Paul Harris Fellows, लोग हमको पूछते हैं, सर आप कितना दोगे, हमने कितना देना है? Narasimha has already worked out on that. Narasimha, would you like to highlight on that thing right now?
You complete your presentation, then I will speak.
Okay. So Narasimha will come out of that scheme. And I'll tell you, friends, we are not going to change what is being planned today. Whether it is 30-70, whether it is 40-60, or whether it is 50-50. Whatever we have planned will be executed in the same manner till the 30th of June of the 2024. I am not going to make foundation sold at very, very cheaper prices. My points that I'm going to share with you are not that cheap that you can pay any small amount and become a Paul Harris fellow. I don't want Paul Harris to cry over these schemes. Let us understand that what we are contributing is a very important amount that goes to the Rotary Foundation for the benefit of the community at large, not only in India, but worldwide. We should make the payments in the best possible manner to the foundation. Narasimha and his team has seen that we have got assurances from as many as 31 Rotarians in the very first month who have agreed to become either the major donor level 1 or climb to level 2 or climb to level 3. Congratulations, my team TRF. And congratulations and a big thank you to all those who have agreed to become the major donors right in the first month itself. I think that the concept of giving is being perpetuated and propagated in the best possible manner and ensure that we will have a very good number of major donors, a very good number of contributors to the foundation. The End Polio team, headed by the DPCC Dr. Suhas Joshi and the WGM chair, Sandra, how excellent they are working. I think we have already crossed the figure of $10,000 in the first month itself. And friends, as yet, the $15 commitment given by you all to me has not yet been initiated to the full throttle. It will take some time because the SARs have just come. The district fund and the district Rotary News Trust, all these amounts have to be paid. So this will also be followed very, very soon. Thank you very much, Narasimha. Thank you very much, Dr. Suhas. Thank you very much, Sandra. Thank you very much, Flori. Of course, my district secretaries, Ajay, Vikrant, Vasuki, क्या कहना उनके लिए and क्या कहना regarding Binoy. You just give him a call to any of these people for any administrative lapses and any administrative things to be completed. They just do it at the back of the call. I have troubled Binoy as late as 11:30 in the night and as early as 6 o'clock in the morning. I have troubled Vikrant as early as 6 in the morning, and I've seen that he comes to the office of the governor in Kolhapur every day. Ajay, Vasuki, see the manner in which they are working. Thank you very much, friends. You are my men Friday, and you are the ones because of whom I can see the wheel of Rotary work, moving so fast. Thank you very much. Friends, administration-wise, things have been working very, very fine. Let me apologize for the inadvertent delay caused in the opening of bank accounts. It's not our mistake. It's not the mistake of the secretary. For the past 1.5 months, we are running pillar to post with the banks. And every time they have come out with some different demands like PAN cards, the configuration of the name on the PAN card and the configuration of the name of the accounts. And today, finally, Vikrant has been very much successful in ensuring that all our accounts, all our bank accounts have been initiated, executed, and now I request all of you to kindly make good the payments related to the district fund, related to the Rotary News Trust, related to the SAR. This is very, very important. One more thing that that really hurts me. The district directory already published at the time of my installation has certain addendas to be made because lot many of you have not yet filled the forms and given your data. Friends, you have pressurized me through all corners, and you have seen that you get the assignment as a district officer. When you really want to work as district officers, why the delay in filing the forms and sending me the details? If I fail to include you in the district directory, you are going to hold me and my district secretary responsible. The district secretary publication in the media handler, past district Rotaract representative Rahul is working day in, day out. The district directory is already ready to be dispatched. We are just adding the pages for those who are giving the late submission. Today is going to be the last date. If I receive the data by the 12th tonight, I will include it, or else, friends, I am extremely sorry to inform you that I will delete all those names who have not complied to the filing of the forms from the list of the district officers. Kindly do not blame us for the lapses that you have created. I request all the presidents to kindly pass on this message to your concerned district officers. You have a very simple excuse to tell me that, sir, we have not received the assignments. Please, please, I will not accept your say in this matter because my secretariat and my office staff has been calling you day in, day out and trying to send you the links. Binoy has been working day in, day out. Rahul Kulkarni, Prasanna Deshinkar, Vikrant Kadam, Rishikesh Khod, all these people, they have been calling you, requesting you to send them the data. Why aren't you sending the data? Why, because of your lapses, should the governor's office suffer? I will be forced to remove you from the list of the officers, and please do not blame me for the strict actions that I take against all these erring officers. Vikrant, as said by us, 12 midnight tonight will be the last timing that we have given. And Rahul, if you are present in the in this audience today, start packing the district directories to be dispatched to all the presidents and secretaries as it is without adding any pages further. There has to be some system. There has to be some discipline. We are Rotarians and let us behave in the best possible manner as Rotarians. Please don't pass on the bucks. Friends, as declared last time, we have already published the eligibility of the DDF to all the clubs last month itself. Ajay will be speaking to you about the grants and the submissions and the dates. He looks after the grants. Narsimha will speak to you about the schemes. If Sandra and Suhas has certain things for the end polio, they will also speak. Binoy will speak about the lapses in the district directories. Vasuki is trying, Sanjay Nandargi is trying to see that your records, you file the goal settings at the Rotary Central. Friends, these are all very important things. If you don't do it, you will not get the RI presidential citation. It is not going to make any difference to me. It is going to make a hell of a lot of a difference for you. If you have worked, you have got all the rights to get the RI presidential citation. Then why are you failing in making things happen? Why aren't you submitting your records on the Rotary Center and filing the goals? If you have got any problem, please feel free to call me. Please feel free to call the district admins. They will help you in doing the things. Friends, you must have seen me traveling extensively during the first month. I am visiting the clubs who have invited me and trying to help them out and see that they are back on the reels. They are working. I am supporting you, and I seek and solicit your support at every given juncture. If I am failing, you have the fullest right to talk to me and see that the things happen. But then, for your mistakes, please do not blame the district secretariat or the district officers concerned. I'm very thankful to the literacy chair, Prashant, for the wonderful work that he has been doing along with Narendra Barwal. The revenue meets have already started, and this should continue. The mental health initiative, this has just taken up. Flory and her team at Badgaon Sunrise have come out with a novel idea of Humse Baat Karo and a free toll number. Flory, well done. Sunrise Badgaon, well done. Anugha from Samantwadi is also coming up with a series of lectures. Dr. Sonal Joshi, Dr. Rajeshri Kulkarni, Binoy, everybody is working on this, and very soon we are going to get a wonderful program chalked out on a day-to-day basis regarding the mental health initiative. Friends, it is not my thrust area, it is the thrust area of the Rotary International President, Gordon, and I'm sure we each one will take care about it. Congratulations to all those who have involved themselves in the girl-child adoption. Well done, friends. Everybody is trying to do something for the world, for the girl child. I'm very happy about it. Friends, we are going to come out with new options regarding the e-learning. School-wise, we are going to see that happy schools get e-learning sets. If people are wanting for on mobile, online packages, we are also negotiating with certain companies, and the schemes will be declared to you very soon. I want the things to move fast at a pace. Medical camps are going to be conducted in the best possible manner. Ophthalmic camps are already started. Blood donation drives have already started. Now, I seek and solicit all the presidents to come out with their projects regarding district grants, regarding global grants. Now, speaking about global grants, friends, I am pained to inform you that the stewardship percentage of our district has dropped down to 56%. Clubs have failed in submitting interim reports and closure reports. Ajay is working on it, I am working on it, Badde is working on it. And we want to see that this percentage rises very fast, and request all the primary contacts and request all the club presidents who are involved with global grants to see that the interim reports and the final reports are submitted, and see that the percentage of stewardship rises. If you've got any problem, feel free to contact us. We are there to help you. District conference, 2nd, 3rd and 4th February. 7 guests have already been finalized. You will be getting the account numbers and the registration charges and everything very, very soon. The issue about the language, मराठी में बात करना है, हिंदी में बात करना है, कन्नड़ा में बात करना है, इंग्लिश में बात करना है. You know, friends, we are all Rotarians. हम सब Rotarians हैं. हमारी संस्था ये एक अमेरिकन संस्था है. The governor has no other alternative but to deal the things in the basic language of our organization, which is English. Start understanding, this is an international organization. I am trying to incorporate the vernacular languages as and when it is possible. Have you seen me speaking in English in the Marathi prone areas when I come for installations? क्या मैं हिंदी में नहीं बात करता हूं? These are the pains, that are being given to the governor. Don't, we have got lots of work. Don't try to marginalize our organization on linguistic basis. Ours is not a political party, friends. You want to send your children in English medium schools. You want to see that they get the best education. But when it comes to Rotary, you want the governor to have a conference in a vernacular language. Is it fair? Is it fair? If you think it is fair, please feel free to talk to me. I am not going to take these things very lightly, because when it comes to discipline, I am not going to compromise. Don't force me to initiate myself as a governor. I have never acted as a governor. I've always been a friend to each one of you. I am very transparent. When I'm speaking about transparency, let me tell you that the moment I get the list about the interest that is being payable for the endowment funds, I have already instructed the DGSC to see that the amounts are informed to the respective clubs who have the endowment funds, and see that applications of how to utilize that interest amount from those clubs are received. It is your money and it will go to you. Right? Very clear. I'm a very positive person. I've been doing my job very sincerely. I've been doing it with a very positive frame of mind. And I seek and solicit that each member of my team is positive. I have been telling you again and again, I want every Rotarian to be a happy person who works with pleasure and not pressure. I want this thing to happen, friends. We spend our valuable time, we spend our valuable money, we spend our valuable intelligence for the cause of the organization. Then why should not we have the right to be happy? It is our birthright to be happy first, and then see that we create hope in the world. Friends, I sincerely appreciate all those who have participated today in the second edition of AapKiBaat. Next month, we will be meeting again. But when I step down from my discussions, that doesn't mean that I'm not available to you for the next 30 days. Anytime, 6:30 in the morning up to 12 in the night, your governor is at your submission. Your governor is available for all the work related to Rotary. Friends, now I would like my district secretaries, Ajay, Binoy. Binoy is my webmaster. Vasuki, Vikrant, Suhas, and Narsimha to spell out what has to be discussed, what has to be conveyed to my presidents in 2 minutes each, so that we can also retire early, enjoy our dinner, spend our valuable time with our families. And one sincere request to all of you, friends. Do not think about Rotary 24 hours during your day. Please, we have got our commitments to our families. We have got our commitments to our business. We have got our commitments to our friends. We also have to find time for them. Plan in a better manner. Reserve your timings for Rotary. Work efficiently. Prove yourself in the best possible manner. And I'll tell you, August is a month of very, very great importance. It is a month of our Independence Day. Let us be independent this year in our district for Rotary, for the cause of humanity, for creating hope in the world. Hello. Thank you very much. God bless. Over to you, Ajay. Ajay?
Good evening. Yeah, I'm here. Good evening. I'll quickly touch upon something that is related to grants and stewardship. I think Badesa is here, so he'll probably talk about stewardship. I'll start with grants. Friends, you've all got the note from DG as well as us about the fact that 15th of September is a cutoff for your district grants to reach the district secretariat. The reason is very, very simple. It is because we want to make sure that the district grant allocation is done as soon as the first quarter or the second quarter begins, so that you can do your projects and before the end of December, you can submit your reports, and the projects happen while you're the sitting president and secretaries itself or your assistant governors. In terms of global grants also, my request is if you have plans to do a global grant, the summaries need to reach the DG office along with the grants team by the same date, because post that, we already have 7 clubs who have come forward requesting for DDFs against that. The DG has very transparently shared the entire DDF availability to all the clubs. So if you go back to that chart, you will know exactly what you're entitled to. My request is if you're entitled to $500 as per your giving in 2021, please don't come back with a request of $10,000 or $15,000 unless it is a project of a massive impact and you're also going to support the foundation in a big way. We really don't have a lot of leeway. Every year we do about 18 to 20 global grants, and about 40 to 50 clubs are supported with district grants. So the money that we have is just about enough to what we do. So it will of course be on a first come first serve basis. If people move faster, it is always better. It is also better from a point of view of getting DDF from your international partners and finding people who want to work with you on these projects as well. Because if you wake up in the third quarter or the fourth quarter, many of the international districts don't have DDF available at that point in time. And then it becomes a struggle and your project ends up getting stuck because there is nobody coming to the table to help you out with that. So be with us. If your intention to do a very impactful project is there, my suggestion is you move very fast. You get the summaries up. If you have your own international partners, it makes even more sense. But please be realistic about the DDF request that is made. And it either has to look into the past or it has to look into the future. If the past was not great from your DDF availability point of view, then your future has to be strengthened by your giving this year, which is a discussion you can have with the DG and Narsanna, the team led by Narsanna. So that's as far as grants is concerned. We currently, I think if Badde Sahab is still around, maybe he can touch upon the fact that our compliance percentage is at 53% as of now. Just for your information, we cannot do any grants in the district if our compliance is below 70%. We have the list of clubs that have either not sent the reports or have sent the reports, but the closures have not happened or the interim reports have not happened. I'm talking to each of those clubs to see how we can make sure that things are brought back to keel. We will need your support, but the current leadership of clubs, please note that it is a thankless job to chase, and we are not doing it because we have any animosity. I'm talking about the stewardship chair or the grants team. It is not about any animosity to any club. It is just that if your reports are not acknowledged and closed, then any other club wanting to do a project will not be able to do it. Please note, it also affects the international districts. Our compliance also affects them. So tomorrow, if you are an international partner on an international global grant, their global grant will also get stuck because we don't have a compliance rating above 70% minimum. Ideally, people like to work with districts which have a compliance figure of about 90%. So this is from me. Kudos to the TRF team. I've already mentioned it when Nasir Bhai was offline. Super work. All the clubs, I think most of the installations are over. Now it's time to focus on projects. It's time to focus on membership. It's time to focus on making an impact. And of course, the foundation. So we are here to support you. In terms of hierarchy, I've always said this, and I'm sure many of the leaders here will also say that the club presidents are the most powerful positions in the entire RI structure. It is your year to shine. It is your year to perform. It is your year to become rock stars. We are the supporting cast. So you don't have to look up to us. We are here. We're going to hold your back and make sure that you perform really well for your own communities and clubs. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ajay. See, I have a query regarding the International Youth Exchange. Let me, tell you that we are working on getting ourselves registered for the Rotary International Youth Exchange Program. There are certain formalities that needed to be completed. Past District Governor Ravi Kiran Kulkarni is working on that. We have already appointed the required protection officer for the year 23-24, and certain things that are to be required to be completed are being completed. Please bear with us till then, and we'll see that District 3170 is also compliant to the Rotary International Youth Exchange. One. Second query I have received is from the DRCC Raj Khalap regarding the Rotrack movement. Friends, let me tell you one thing. Rotrack movement in our district, I already said, revive Rotrack. Many of the clubs have closed down because they are now to be paid. It is compulsory for them to pay $5 and $8 as the SAR amount. We are trying to sort it out on that matter also. The DRR, Pranjal Marathi, is really working very fine. We have just installed her last week and she is really working very fine. Now also that we also have a president of the South Asia movement of the Rotract in the form of Sahil Gandhi. And things are really working out fine. We are planning lot many rilers and lot many new generation meets for the youth. And it's my earnest request to all the presidents, please sponsor good community-based Rotrack clubs so that they can run long and they can help us out in the best possible manner. Friends, regarding the Interact movement, I've already, signed more than 11 new Interact clubs, and they are really going to be working fine. Regarding Rotract, I have already signed 5 institutional-based Rotract clubs forms, and we should be getting the charters very soon. So these are the things that that has been done in this aspect, and I think rally on mental health. Yes, yeah. And Mahima, I had forgotten. Mental health, we are having a car rally in the month of October from Hubli to Goa. District Secretary, trust areas of the governor, Mahima, is working on that. And, she is already put in a beautiful video regarding the rally on the groups. Please follow that and see that, you can, you can have your participation done in a best possible manner. Okay, so this is very fine. And now, can I request Vikrant Kadam, are you there?
I think
Bade Sahab
and
has.
Narsana raising their hands.
Bade Sahab, please. Bade Sahab, you have raised your hands. Please.
You will have to unmute. You will have to unmute.
Bade Sahab, unmute kijiye. Please unmute and speak about the stewardship.
Good evening. Just now, Ajay talked about regarding stewardship, and I want to mention one thing. Though the percentage present is 56%, I am consolidating the members who have submitted the reports, and many of the reports are pending at Risau.
Yeah.
So I will be sending my consolidated report to the district governor.
Yes.
And you may forward it to the higher authorities. And it is my earnest request that most of these grants from the 17 pending grants are not pending with our people.
Good.
It is pending with Risau. So our percentage will 100% will reach more than 70 only if the Risau acts fast.
Yeah. But this in that matter, you were in Rameshwar that time, on your religious pilgrimage. I have already spoken this matter with the TRF trustee Bharat Bhai, and I am just waiting for the list to come from you in the Excel sheet, so that I am going to take up the matter very seriously, specifically regarding one Mr. Subit Sharma, with whom 11 reports submitted are pending. I have already raised a complaint against the concerned people with the foundation trustee, and he has told me to send me the letter so that we can send it. You, Ajay, TRFC, Vinay Bhai, we all will see that this matter is sorted out as early as possible. Please send me your report as early as possible, sir.
Yes, on 29th, I received this three monthly report. So I will be consolidating and giving the dates when the reports are being submitted.
Yeah, thank
Now,
you.
one more thing from viewing all the reports, it's very important that people are not submitting the utilization certificate properly.
Yeah.
Many times they add some money in the grants account, and at the end, when they submit the report, they consider it as a amount received from the foundation. Actually, in the utilization certificate, there are two separate columns. Whether you have to give special amount that is being created by you or any club members in the Rotary Foundation bank account, and that has to be separated, given separate expenses is given for that. So you should not include both, so it will have many problems. And when you are forming the application, there has to be some amount for the project management. The people are not giving that amount, so when you have some variations, it's very difficult to block that amount.
Okay.
So when new applications are coming, I am requesting Ajay to see that some amount is given to the project management.
Ajay, would you please note this?
Yeah, I've already made a note.
Thank you.
If
Thank you,
Bhatte
Ajay.
Sahib is
Yeah.
over, thanks Bhatte Sahib. Then I
Yeah,
think
thank you,
Narsima
Bhatte
wants
Sahib.
to-
Put it to Narsima now. Narsima, please.
Thank you, DG.
Yeah.
He already congratulated the TRF team and polio particularly. So I request Binay to please share the polio supporters who are really working behind this fundraising from the day one. Dear friends, these are the champions who are working behind this screen, led by Dr. Swa Joshi, Rotarian Sandra, Pratiksha, Tanvi, Ravindran, Raghavendra, Visak Islur, Flori, Simon D'Souza, and Gauri Madalmavi. You maybe not heard these names before. Always you say, whenever the polio is there, you say Joshi, Joshi. It is now Joshi is retired. Now these people have overtaken, and I request you all to congratulate these people and also congratulate all the donors. Excellent performance. You have given a great support to the DG's call for this polio installation challenge. So next is the TRF APF. So I request Binoy to share the DG's plan. Already has given some hint. Now this will give a detail where DG wants to give a support to those who wants to become a Paul Harris Fellow. And as he rightly said, PHF recognition is not a free. We need to earn. Then only you will enjoy that PHF recognition and you will wear the pin very proudly. So thinking in that point, we have worked out with the help of Ajay Menon and DG Sharad Pai and all other TRF champions. We have worked out 3 support plans over the period of coming 11 months. So we are not going to announce periodically. This is the final support from the district office. And any queries, any clarification, you can contact me anytime. Me or Ajay or district governor himself. And I request all the leaders here, AG's president, please take this information to the members, to all the clubs, and we will see that District 3170, under the leadership of District Governor Nasir Bhai, will reach 100% PHF district. I hope this will be a unique feat which we can show to our district chair, TRF chair, who is coming on TRF seminar. I request, please take this note, and I request Binay to share this to all the groups.
Yes.
I once again congratulate all the donors and all the support, and we are coming soon to endowment funds under the leadership of AKS Kishore Lula, one for the AG and one for the president. And district governor is going to write a letter to the TRF office,
Yes.
and soon we will intimate you. And Rajesh Katwal, the silent worker and very dedicated person, is working behind for polio society member, and he has made a list of more than 40 people who are silently contributing every year $1,000, and he is going to shortlist and make the arrangement for the certificate and the pin under the guidance of DG Nasir Bhai. I once again take an opportunity to congratulate all the donors, and also I have seen so many faces who have not contributed to the polio as well as I will chase those people. Thank you.
Thank you, Narasimha. Binoy, please publish, broadcast all the this thing, the list of all the groups. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Put it to Binoy. Put it to Vasuki.
Yes.
Vasuki,
Yes, sir.
please spell out about our Rotary.org and
Yes. Dear friends, so it is very, I can say, good in terms of comparatively with the last year or previous years, that RI citation, we have made more than 50% of the clubs has set the target. But our target was to reach at least 90% of the clubs to set the target, not to achieve it. At least take time today or tomorrow, finish off the RI citation, this one. If there, yeah, I can understand few clubs, they have a problem with their login to the Rotary Org itself, that we are under the process of sorting it. The remaining, please, AG, please take care of that one and do it. And as far as the Rotary India.org, most of the presidents not yet reported their projects. Please start reporting the projects in RotaryIndia.org, because that is the one which we are going to extract that one. So please submit your reports within 5th. And the third, we have actually circulated the GML ID 3170GML2324@gmail.com, where you need to send 2 photographs, maybe of 2 projects or of one project. Only 2 with a brief description, club name, this one, so that we will use those, only those photographs for the GML, because you might have done 100, you need to upload all the 100 projects in the Rotary India, but for that one, we don't want to select your best project. We want to give an option to you only, so that you will send 2 projects that can be published. And there is one more, that's we have a many, one of the events is for the Interact. Interact Leadership Forum is there on 13th August. It will be a one-day session, 10 to 4. There is a competition for the interactors, group dance competition in the afternoon. The first 12 teams will be considered for the competition. So make your interactors know that they register for the dance competition. Minimum 4 members should be there for a group. And there is a very good prizes for that one. And as a district project, we have one more, that is a car rally, TSD car rally, that we have released the teaser just 7 o'clock today. Last time around 50 cars are participated. This time we are expecting more than 100 cars. It will be Hubli to Goa. It is not a speed race. It is very slow race, and there is a time bound speed has to be maintained. That's the thing. And lastly, that's most important, do report all your projects in Rotary India, as well as send the GML photographs immediately before 5th, so that we can publish the first GML at the earliest. Thank you. Thank you. Over to you, Nasirji.
thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Vasuki. Yeah, any Ajay? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nasir
I
bhai?
just want,
Yeah,
Sorry.
Ajay, please. Yeah, Ajay,
Vicky,
please.
you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I just want to sum up, rather, I would just like to tell people that the bank account details for they have been shared for the district dues. So kindly motivate your club presidents and treasurers to send the district dues as soon as possible. And the account has just been activated today. And as of now, already 10 clubs have given the district dues in the first day itself. So kindly request all you senior people and all those presidents, secretaries, treasurers to send the district dues as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Nasir,
Vicky. Thank you very much, Vicky. So nice of you. Thank
Is
you.
Nasirji, one more.
Rajiv here from
Yeah.
Panjim
Ajay,
Midtown?
Ajay, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, is Rajiv Shirodkar here from Panaji Midtown?
Rajiv?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good
evening.
I
Good
just
evening.
wanted to put it on record that congrats Rajiv and team Panaji Midtown. They've donated $1,000 to the pool in the first
Oh,
month.
great, Rajiv. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, convey my regards to all at Panjim Midtown. Thank you. Thank you.
Nasirji, one more
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, please, Binoy.
One
Vasuki,
second,
Vasuki.
Most of the clubs not sent their address list to the Rotary News, especially last year new clubs and before that one, it has to be sent to the Rotary News office. Otherwise, whoever present in the last year for all, they are going to dispatch and clubs has to bear the amount for that one. So please send, if there are any termination in your club, delete those members from the list which is dispatched or sent by email to the president and secretary of the club. Delete them from that particular file, send it back to Rotary News Trust so that only those members who are eligible receive it. So please send as early as possible within 5th itself. Yes, Nasirji, over to you. Binay?
Dr. Dinesh has raised his
Dinesh,
hand.
yes. Sir, you will have to unmute yourself, Dinesh, sir.
Good evening to all. First of all, I thank DG Nasir Bhai for giving us a literacy seminar to be conducted on August 27th in Sirsi. In this platform, I welcome all the presidents, secretaries, and the literacy chairs of each club to please join for the literacy seminar, which will be a wonderful seminar on 27th August in our Sirsi. So I thank once again for giving us the opportunity. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Doctor. I think is Siddharth here from Kolhapur? Maybe you could give him 2 minutes while Nasir Bhai comes back. Siddharth, you there?
No, he is not.
Okay. Vasuki, are you giving vote of thanks? I can hear your lips move. You want to just check? I can't get through to Nasir Bhai, otherwise we can wind up quickly.
Yeah, just a second. Balchandra ji,
Vasuki,
yes, sir.
Yes. There is no any change in the members list from 30th of June and 1st of July. Though there is no any change in the members list as well as their addresses, we must have to send the fresh list to the news trust.
Yes. You are required to send the fresh list because they are upgrading their systems. So it's my earnest request to all the presidents that along with the Rotary News Trust demand draft, also send the list of the new members, not the new, all members along with the address list, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If there is no change, it is not required. If there is no change, it is not required.
At least write to the Rotary News Trust that there is no change.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That is very important.
Yeah.
And for God's sake, do not compromise on the numbers of things that you are asking for. As per the new COL provisions, if a club fails to get at least one magazine for a member, there is every chance that the club may be penalized. Please be very careful about it, all the secretaries. Yeah, next. Binoy, would you like to speak about the directory and the web and all the media
Yeah,
handlers?
I would give a quick update. Friends, if any club's president or secretary do not have a login, they can always tell the executive secretary to do the needful things. Even if there is no executive secretary assigned for your club, you can tell your assistant governor, right? Even an assistant governor can, set your goals for the clubs allotted to that particular assistant governor. So you can contact your assistant governor as well to set your goals. And regarding updation of the direct, yes, Vasuki sir.
Assistant governor not supposed to set the goals in Rotary.org.
Yes, I know that it is not a good practice, but
No. Let the president and secretaries do it.
They don't get the RI citation if AG
Is it?
set their goal.
Okay, I wasn't aware about it. So sorry.
No, only the president and secretaries.
Acha.
Yes.
Yeah. Acha, anything more? Anybody? Ajay? Vicky? Anybody wants to talk?
No.
Right. So once again, friends, one very important thing that, the parting gift that I would like to discuss with you is regarding the Singapore Convention. 25th May, we are flying to Singapore for a 5 days, 4 nights spree. And the package that has been finalized, it is at rupees 70,000 ex Bombay or ex Bangalore. We are flying by the topmost airlines, that is the Singapore airline. And the package includes your cost of travel, cost of visa, cost of insurance, cost of stay, a heavy breakfast, a wonderful dinner, and all the entry fees to all the sightseeings in Singapore. It does not include the cost of the convention registration. You can contact Rotarian Manoj Sutar from Belgium. He is also visiting your places again now, and see that we go to the convention in large numbers. Those regarding the convention registration, we will speak to you individually as and how you contact us. But 70,000, the package on a tour for 5 days and 4 nights. For children below 12, the charges are 53,000 rupees. Friends, we have negotiated it in the best possible manner. You are going to get the Indian food. You are going to get the best flights. You are going to get the best sightseeing, and everything is going to work out finally in a wonderful way. I seek and solicit maximum registrations. But before that, register yourself in large numbers for the Membership Vibrant Club seminar to be held on the 5th and 6th of August of the 2023 at Kolhapur. See you at Kolhapur on the 5th and 6th. All assistant governors are requested that they should get at least 10 registrations without fail. That can only really be a tribute to past Rotary International President Kalyan Banerjee's presence at the event. Okay, that's very clear. If anybody wants to speak, Binoy, keep the floor open.
Do we have any questions or any discussions, please?
It's almost 1.5 hours now.
Nasir.
Yeah, but it's
Clubs has to appoint the stewardship
chair.
TRF chair.